So I'm still here on 98. Just want to mention something. You know, every day I pass by Roadkill, and but one animal that I see more than any other is this right here, and I bet I see 10 a day, maybe more. This is a small owl. I've seen really big owls, and this guy, I don't know why this is fresh kill. I mean, this is, you know, just a day or two old. But I wonder why it is that these owls are there's so many of them. I mean, 10 or at least 10 a day, and it's been like that all the way on this entire trip. It's the most common animal that I see as roadkill. It's really a shame. They must come out on the road at night. I have no idea. I mean, maybe they're hunting or something. I don't know. But it's a shame. So you saw the owl that I showed. Unfortunately, here's a bald eagle. I see so many, I mean, right there's a raccoon. It's like a massacre on American freeways. I am just south of Cross City, about 3 or 4 miles. And a gentleman, I was coming down, by the way, it's the next day. I just started out. And a guy stopped me and said, you know, 50 yards to the east of Highway 19 is this, a paved bicycle trail that runs for about 15 or 20 miles. So I was like, yeah, I didn't know. And so, of course, here I am on it, and it's a little bit safer than riding out on the highway. So, if you're coming this way, I think it starts in Cross City, and it runs all the way to Old Town. And today I'm headed for, actually, I've kind of made up my mind. I'm going to head towards Ocala on 27. So we'll see how far I get today. But if you're in this area, nice smooth paved bicycle trail. So I was coming down 98 and a guy stopped and told me that there was a bicycle trail, and I came down here. I'm just now crossing over the Swanee River, and this bridge pretty much tells the story of the trail. It was probably an old railroad, and the trail, I believe, I guess I should look on it. I believe it starts in Cross City and ends in Chiefland, which is 20-something miles, which is nice. It's a nice little trail. And the Swanee River, and this beautiful little bridge that they built for bicyclers and walkers. Very nice, very nice. So if you're in this area between Cross City and Chiefland, the Nature Coast State Trail is the way to go, because there's very little traffic. I've seen 2 other bicyclists and a few walkers, but the state has done an outstanding job in providing for this trail. Actually, the trail is a lot wider than most bicycle paths. I say it's twice as wide as it needs to be. If it was half as wide and twice as long, that would be awesome. But 20-something miles, I'll take it. The Nature Coast State Trail from Crossland to Chiefland. So a few miles from the Swanee River Bridge that way, and the trail comes up here and divides into 2. And this way is Trenton, which is to the east, and this way is to Chiefland, which is more to the south. So gonna continue on to Chiefland, take a right. So from Cross City, I came down the Nature Coast State Trail. Absolutely gorgeous riding through oaks and river bottom. It was just really nice over the Swanee River. And I've come through the town of Chiefland right here. There's the high school right there. Came down this way, and now I'm on alternate 27 to Ocala, which is 53 miles from here, and it's already about noon, so I doubt I'm going to make Ocala. But I will make the towns of Bronson in 14 miles, and probably Williston is 30 miles, so it'd probably be somewhere between Williston and Ocala that I'll find myself tonight. So I'm in Ocala, and I pulled in through Ocala from Williston on 27 or 19, I forget, and I needed to buy a new Thermarest pad, which I did, a Thermarest Pro at Gander Mountain. It's on Highway 40, and I stayed at the Quality Inn right on the junction of I-75 and 40. Actually, I spent 2 days there. Once you get in a hotel, it's hard to pry yourself out. But so this morning I'm headed down towards on 40 to where 301 intersects, and I'll take that south. I'm trying to think about get to Lake Griffin State Park, which I think is about 30 miles south. So I've come down Highway 40 here. I can't remember the name of it. Something Springs. Anyway, I'm now turning right on South Pine, which is 27, 301, and 441, and that's going to take me out of Ocala, and it's going to position me just west of Orlando. And from there, I'll be in citrus country. But I'm looking for Lake Griffin State Park tonight. It'll be my first state park here in Florida, so I'm anxious to see exactly what they're going to have in accommodations and how much it's going to cost. So, turning south on South Pine Street. So I'm here at Santos Bike Shop, and I stopped to buy a new blinky light because my blinky light was gone. It fell off, and they set me up with some new blinky light, a nice new jacket, a pearl fluorescent yellow jacket that I've been needing, and I bought some other things, the inner tube and whatnot. But this is Santos Bike Shop in just on the south side of Ocala on Highway 27. So yesterday I came down from Ocala on Highway 27, stopping at Santos Bike Shop. I bought this new jacket for myself. Woo! What Coldplay song does it make you want to sing? And stopped last night at this place called Ramshackle Cafe. The website for it is ramshacklecafe.com. It is a cool, one-of-a-kind little place. And today I'm staying with my friend Rick down the road here. I'm going to meet him up at Claremont, which is good because tonight it's looking like rain, as well as rain tomorrow. So I think I'm about 30 miles north of today's destination, so it's going to be a short day, and I'm looking for a place to eat. I stealth camped about a mile north of where I am. By the way, all these trees here on the understory are oranges or citrus and filled with just fruit everywhere. That side of the road not so much, but this side is thousands of orange trees. The Florida Turnpike is within sight. It's a half a mile to the south of me, and this area would be outstanding for stealth camping. I just came through a heavily built up, population dense area, and this area would be very nice. And I'm right here where 27 intersects the Florida Turnpike. So I'm here in Winter Garden, and get to spend a couple of days with my old friend from the Air Force, Rick. Thanks, Rick. I really appreciate your generosity and hospitality, and our awesome server.
And what's her name?
Susan.
Are you recording?
Yes. Emily. I forgot her name. Anyway.
I think it's Kathy.
Kathy? Okay. Well, anyway, we'll get that part in a second. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to spend a couple of days here and get back up to date with the videos and continue south on 27 to Fort Lauderdale.